Okay, I've just got another skim coat on the wing. Once that hardens up, I can sand that and start getting it a coat of paint. It's just all this is taking its time to dry. It's holding me up a little bit. This has been 2 days already, and there's still spots where it's wet, so a bit too cold here for it to dry a bit quicker. This side though is nearly there. Just filled in a few more spots, but I'll sand this tomorrow and start putting some primer on it and getting it ready to take a mold. And this mess is one of the wing uprights. It's one of these. One of these is inside that foam. I just wanted to add some to it so I can shape the top of it to match the bottom of the wing, so the wing sits on top of the upright perfectly. So once this all goes dry, I can just knock off all that extra foam and coat it in some filler. And it's another day, and I just put another coat on it. I'm gonna have to just do many light coats to get this because it's too cold for it to go off otherwise. So it's taking its time, but it's this side's turning out a lot quicker than the other side, so that's good. So while I'm waiting for all this filler to go off, I'm gonna start going around and rounding all these edges off and filling all these edges, making it so it's smooth enough to be ready to do the mold process. So I've just done a thin coat on all the low spots there. It's pretty straight now. It's just a matter of just fine tuning it. And it seals the main part. It's just hard to sand. I wish it would have formed that with something that would have formed a perfect curve from the start, like a thick cardboard or something, but I couldn't find anything like locally here to do it. So I just had to bite the bullet and do it the hard way. So we're just gonna give this a quick scuff. This isn't straight yet. It's getting the basic shape now, but it's nowhere near straight. So we'll give it a quick hit with like a sanding board, and then give it another skim. I'm just going to do very thin coats, like I said now, because like you can see some areas, it's still a bit soft, but it's okay enough to sand, but not enough to get the final sand. So let's get this done. Well, that's another day of sanding and filling. This side's nearly there. I'm just starting on these bottom sections, which are pretty close. Just had to grind out a little bit just to get them smooth. This side's coming along a lot quicker than the other side. So it's only had a few coats of fill and it's nearly already there. So yeah, just got to clean up the edges. I've already started cleaning up the edges around the top. Filled in the side windows. I've got a flange around the windscreen, but I'll add a filler panel to the whole thing just so it's easier to mold from, so I don't get a bunch of garbage in the inside of it there. And just to fill in this front panel, I just put a light coat over the front. The bumper will be molded separately, so I don't want it one piece like a lot of the kit cars are. I like it to be the bumper separate, the wheel arches separate. Yeah, and the vents and the wing all separate pieces. So just makes it, I just think it makes it a nicer car overall. So yeah, another day. I just taken the vents off the side, just filled the back of them with foam just so they can hold their shape, and I can sand them without them breaking apart. Once that foam goes off, it's pretty impossible to to break it then. Yeah, it's about as far as I'm getting this week. Just rounding all these corners off, getting everything smoothed out. The sides are coming along. Next week I'll have the sides painted and the windscreen filled in, and maybe even start moulding some of the small parts. I'll start with the small parts first and then do section by section and see how we go. Thanks again for watching, and let's hope it keeps progressing.